What up, everybody? This is your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman of YouTube. Thank you for stopping by at Lala's Empire. If you are new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below. Turn on your notifications. Make sure you cop my merch. Also, make sure you go ahead and follow me on my social medias. I'll leave that in the description box down below. So, before we get started, hold on, I gotta get something to drink. Ugh. Okay. First and foremost, what I want to go ahead and talk about is a movie review. Now, I haven't done one in a while, but I've been scrolling through like my social media, mainly Facebook, and like people was like talking about this movie Fatalaffair, the one with nialong and omarepps. So I'm thinking like, okay, I saw the trailer, so I'm thinking like, boom, it's gonna be off the chain. But you know, a lot of people has been dragging the movie, so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So first off, the movie, long story short, the movie's about nialong's character. She ran into omarepps' character in a law firm, and you know, they reconnected because you know they used to be college buddies. They went out. Something almost happened, but it didn't happen because nialong's character was like, I can't do that. But then all of a sudden, omarepps' character got obsessed with her. Kind of like that movie with Beyonce and Idris, Obsession. So it's kind of like that. But I'm gonna say, like, in the beginning of that movie, it started off with another couple that got like slaughtered, but they never showed, you know, who did it. And as time progresses, like, it showed, you know, omarepps, nialong meeting. Nialong's character is married with their daughter, but the daughter went to college. And I would say throughout the movie, it wasn't, like, the beginning was good. And throughout the movie, it just shows like, okay, woman's not happy in her marriage, runs into an old friend. Things got a little hot and heavy, but it didn't continue further because woman decides, no, I can't do it. But old friend was like, no. He got obsessed to the point he's like trying to get with her, trying to get close to her through a friend. Like the same thing you see in life. Like you always got that friend that's trying to get close to, you got that one person that's trying to get close to somebody just to get to that one person, pretty much. So I would say in this movie, the only thing I don't know if it's just me, I couldn't see like omarepps as the bad guy as much as I was sitting there watching the whole movie. I don't know, I wasn't buying into like the part of him being a bad guy, but the plot in there, and I was just like, oh shit, this dude's fucking crazy. But his character being a bad guy, I'm like, no. And then like with the whole situation, like how everything portrayed out, it looked like everything happened too quick. It was just like, oh my God. Like the minute I blinked, something bad happens already. So there were some good parts of the movie, like, okay, you could tell it was him, he did this, he did that. And there was some parts in the movie, like, where some of the situations you can relate, like, spoiler alert. Like, there's a part where nialong's character is telling the other girl who plays Courtney, I forgot her name, but tells her, like, you know, matter of fact, no, Courtney tells her, like, oh, I know what y'all did, da 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 da. And Courtney was saying like it was some other shit. Pretty much nialong's character said, okay, so you're gonna sit here and believe him over me that you knew longer. And then on top of that, whereas nialong's character was trying to warn her like, no, he's no good, this, that, and the third. He's trying to get you to me, da da da. But in a way, in a sense, I'm gonna tell you why Courtney did that, because I think that was her character name. This situation with females, no matter how long y'all been friends, there's some females that will be like trifling, will tell the friend like, oh, well, he no good for you, because they want him to themselves. And then there's some instances saying, hey, he no good for you because of XYZ, he did this, he's dating you to get to me, you know. And it was to the point, it got all the way up to the point, nialong's character had to show Shorty receipts, but by the time that, it was already too late. It was already too late. So I kind of get that situation. It's like a tug of war situation. So now these days you gotta show receipts. You can't just come up to some female and be like, oh, he no good for you cause da 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 da. No, you gotta show. Don't mind me. My lips are kind of dry-ish. Yeah, gotta show some receipts, man. But further ado, also it shows like men are more crazier when it comes to getting what they want. They're willing to go against the grain, whereas they get with the friend to get to the woman that they want. And that's like this in life too. I mean, there's some men out there that's willing to freaking snitch. That's willing to snitch on their homeboy to get with their girlfriend, to get with the girlfriend that they want. I mean, this movie kind of show what men are really capable of doing to get with that girl, which that's scary. All in all, some of the parts of the movie I was a little confused because when they had the husband and the daughter tied up, all of a sudden the daughter's friend was tied up in the kitchen. I'm like, why y'all didn't go back for the friend? That part didn't make no sense. And then the last part, I guess the guy, what he did was he faked his own death. So what she did was like the guy almost fell off the cliff. Omarepps' character almost fell off the cliff. nialong's character was trying to save him and he was just slipping, and then it was just like, whoop, there it is. My thing is, I hate to say it, but I would have just let him slip because he already faked his own death. He did that by finding a homeless person and burning his body. Just saying. Then on top of that, you know, now he's dead. I don't know. It looked like the way he fell off the cliff, they didn't show like they had the camera far away, so he could have fell off, but who said he could have caught his balance? I don't know. But all in all, that movie was okay. I would have to give it like a 7. It's still good to watch, but I would give that movie a 7. Just 7. Just pure 7. But this is all I have today with my movie review. I know I was told to watch another movie on Netflix. And if you try to find Fatalaffair, it's on Netflix. Now another movie I want to watch is with Jamie Foxx. It's on Netflix. I may do a movie review on that later on in life. Till then, thank you guys for watching. Bye.